There we go. There we go. Guess I'm just a little bored right now, so I'm just gonna live stream some Scratch. I already got a little bit done. So I'm just gonna spend the next little while, I guess. What was it number? And then here, then forever set number to alright, I guess floor of my variable. Alright, let me do that. There you go. I see what we're doing. I know what we're doing. See? Alright, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna change the size to 50. There. And I'm gonna put the variable down here. And I'm gonna add a new multiplier. Montpelier, Vermont. Markiplier. Big excessive suffix system. Yeah, that's exactly what I was planning to do. So I have this right now, and I'm gonna have. Okay, so the multiplier is at 0 right now. I'm gonna have this. So may take a little bit. So I'm gonna set. So I'm gonna set the multiplier to 1.01. Then I guess I could do that. Wait 2 seconds. And then put multiplier to multiplier times that I guess. I don't know. Wait, no, that would. Yeah, that's too fast. I have an idea. I'm just gonna add another multiplier 2. I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do that. Multiplier 2. I'm gonna set that to 1. And then set multiplier 2 to multiplier 2. I don't even know what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna send that to that. What am I even doing anymore? Oh. Okay, I did not think that through. I'll add an extra 0. I'll add another 0. Uh, Alright, then I'm just gonna... Wait a minute. Oh, there's already... Yeah. Oh. Okay, wait, so... Now okay, here's where the, here's where that, system's gonna begin. Oh, right, and also I'm gonna have to add more of this. Okay, so I'm gonna have M, B, T, then Q. I'm gonna have that for now. Wait. Oh, I forgot the... Oh, wait, I forgot the K. M. No, B, T. I'm gonna have that there for right now. Then I'm gonna have the others just for right now. So this is how I do my abbreviations. And then we have this. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. One trigentillion, dual trigentillion, so then it would be that. No, I think I did QA, I think. Yeah. Then oh right. Gotta do that. Oh, I accidentally added another tab. And then I did this for a quinquagentillion. And what did I do after that? I think I did SX. Okay, yeah. So I replace QD with QA. Then I did that. Then QQ, then SX. Uh, oh. These are. Then it was SP. Then I did that. QO, QO, SO, so. No, N, dun, tun, QN, QN, SN, SM. I'm gonna make it lowercase. There. D102. Okay. So that's all. That's all of that for right now. I'm gonna hide that. And now we need a variable for suffix. Set suffix to 1. Then repeat until suffix. If the. Okay, how did I do the. Huh? Just. Wait. Oh, right. Let's do this. So now we do that. And then we have to set the number to number divided by 1,000. Then change suffix by 1. Now we have the actual suffix. So then if we do this, so I guess I'll do this then. Set the actual suffix to, this has to do with the abbreviations here. Item suffix of abbreviation. There. What the? What? Wait a minute. Or what if I put this there? And I'll put this at like the last one. What if I do that? Oh, right. And I also need to make it so, so the actual suffix to, there. Why is it just doing that? What? Okay, also I'm doing add another 0 to that. Uh, okay, wait. The suffix just goes up like that for no reason. What if I make this an if-else situation? What if I just do that? Then I put you there. This will probably not do anything, but I'm gonna try that anyway. And it's doing it again. Yep, it did the thing again. What if I just don't Oh, wait. I think I know what I'm doing. Uh, there you go. Now it's working. All right. So now, okay, so forever set the whole thing to join. Wait, no, that's not the join. There it is. Join. Banana. Yeah, let's add it with banana. What? What the? I've never seen that happen before. What? The that can't go above 308. What was that? What? Wait, but then where did uh, I have where none of these spawn? Whatever. Oh, right, because I forgot to replace these with whole thing. All right, now it should work. Uh, right, and also we're gonna have to set this to like. Wait, does this spread it out more? Yeah, it does. Okay, good. I was just making sure. Yeah. However, sometimes I do see the thing go above 1,000. I'm gonna change that to round. Because I'm gonna change this to like 950 so that it doesn't go over 1,000 when it changes. Wait, but then at the same time though, that would look weird if it just skips from it still happens. What the hell? Okay, wait, what? Wait, but then how does that work? I'm literally cutting off an entire 100 and it's still. Bro, what? I'm gonna cut off another 100. But like now it's gonna look weird. Okay, maybe I am going a little over. I'm sending it back to 950. Oh my god, bro. I'm busy. Why is my other phone so annoying if I Row I'm busy right now. I'm not looking for any custom fonts right now. Like, what's wrong with that? I really need to turn on Do Not Disturb right now. There. Hello? Alright, I'm gonna continue adding the got a lot of these. Alright, so here we're gonna have Q. And we're gonna have the actual Q here. Or wait, why did I say actual Q? I meant capital Q. Uh, it's gonna do that. Then N. So you do thousand, million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, sextillion, septillion, octillion, nonillion, decillion. Then you have undecillion, and then you're gonna have duodecillion here. Then tridecillion through novum decillion is already done, so we could just skip through to vigintillion here. Since we have all the prefixes done, we could just go straight to the next of that. Now we're at the trigintillions. Over quadrigintillion, it has an A, so we have to do that. Now we're doing the letter X for a sexagentillion. Quinquagentillion is both Q's, and we already have that, so we could just do that. It spells tax. And then P? I don't think we've done P yet. No, we haven't. Then we have capital O and capital N. But I have centillion right here. There. Now we should have that out of the way. I think I have an idea of how to get rid of that. Simple. Just add another 0. Why is that lagging now? What could possibly be happening right now? It still happens. Bro, what? For what? It changes the suffix. What? Okay. What? Wait, we could just. Oh. Wait, I'm. Oh, that's funny. Okay, what if we just did that? So yeah, those are the suffixes. Why is it doing the thing? I have an idea. Okay, so instead of this, okay, if my variable times multiplier is greater than 999, what if we do that? Yeah. I actually have high hopes for this. Never mind, it did it. It did the thing again. What if I just change this to like 975 or some crap? Okay, wait. How hold on, let me check something real quick. What the hell is up with these stupid constant ads? Okay. Okay, wait. What if I just hold on? What happens when it reaches a centillion then?
Yeah, I'm asking if we have litter. Yeah. Where? I have some. I need some.
But then, yeah, it did the thing again. How did I? Oh, that just says infinity. Whatever. Well, let me open this real quick. 102 centillion, right? Yeah. No. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I forget. Okay, wait. Rename list. They essentially mean the same thing, but I decided to change it. You know what? Now I'm gonna move this down here. Like, in case. Hmm. I have another idea, but I'm not sure if it's gonna work. So we're gonna have suffix 3 here. So then we're gonna have the and then we're gonna have suffix 4 because I want to make this to a millennium. A minute. Ducentillions, tricentillions, quadringent. Then after that, I would do QI. Then I did SS for sescentillion. And then septentillion, I did SE. Then I did OC and then an O. See, I'm not sure if like what I'm planning to do is gonna work, but I'll try something. So first I'm gonna set suffix to 100. But it's not gonna be from this list. It's because then it would be ON. So I have an idea. Then I'm gonna set the actual suffix to. I'm gonna use a couple of join things. I'm gonna use a couple of these join blocks. Wait. So we're gonna do this, and then so it's still at 100. So then it's going to be letter 1 of suffix. So like suffix is 1, so it would be 1. Yeah. Hold on, let me so I'm just gonna do okay, so just gonna wait a little bit. It's just funny seeing. So then this will be 1 again. Yeah. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it like that. So if I do, and then like this one would be that, and then this one will be that. Or is it the other way around actually? What? Okay, wait. So if this one is from, okay, wait. Suffix 2 is the ones place. Suffix 3 is the tens, and 4 is the hundreds. So if I wanted to do 154, if I wanted to do 154, for example, of the suffix 154, then it would be QQAC, I think, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, like if so that says the ones place. If you were doing 154, for example. So this would be 4, then 4. No, then like we would have to add this by 1 in order to get there. Yeah, because then like if the ones place is showing 0, there's no 0th, so we would have to yeah. Would the same thing go with 3 and 4? I don't know. You get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So if this said plus, okay, so if we were doing 154, this would be 5 then. And 5. No, I think no, we would also need the plus 1 for that as well. And I'm gonna and if I wanted to do 1, then I am a suffix 3. And then this. So I'm gonna have to delete all of this. And now we're gonna have to replace this with all of this. Actually, and I never figured out you know what? I never really figured out what suffix um the millennials would be. I never really figured that out. Um so it's millennials. We have M here. So yeah, like it could be lowercase m, but then that wouldn't really think a lot of people would abbreviate millennial as like capital M lowercase I. That makes sense. Like that would make more sense to do. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. No, I haven't tested this yet. Hold on. Let me make sure. No, I haven't. All right. All right. Now I haven't tested this yet. So I'm not, and I'm not expecting this to fully work. So I'm just gonna start it and see what goes. I'm just gonna start and see what happens. Okay. 1,000. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There. All right. I never really thought of this. I never thought I would actually. Now I don't know if this is gonna work. Obviously, like I think I said that multiple times before. Okay, we got the trigentillions, quadragentillions. Okay, we got the quinquagentillions. It's actually looking quite decent, honestly. There you go. Oh, it's really speeding up now. We got the octogentillions, the nonagentillions. Come on. Yes. Oh my! It's actually working. No freaking way! It's actually working. Hold on. Let me pull up actual suffix real quick. Oh yeah. So now it looks weird. I'm gonna take this out. Uh, I was not expecting this to actually work. What? What? Just look at that. It's actually, oh my. Oh, yeah. Then it does that. Uh-huh. There's the infinity we were looking for. What if I show the whole thing like, hold on. I'm gonna put the whole thing up here, and I'm gonna put the entire thing right here. Oh, right, and also, I can make it a large readout. Curious to know if this actually works. I'm curious to know if it's better if it's with the large readout. Yeah, and as you can see here. Yeah. And then the actual suffix, it keeps changing. Wait, wait, I just found out something funny. Hold on. Unk. Unk. Now I have an idea. I have another idea. What if I put number what if I put number and actual suffix next to each other? If I put this in large readout, then I can also put this in large readout. Then I can put these two right next to each other. Now I have an idea. Uncle. All right. What if I add another? What if I add another one? Oh right, I forgot to add the there. And then here we're gonna have Millillion, but I'm not sure if I should do that or that. But I mean, like, capital M-I. That sounds that. Actually, yeah, I'll do that. And then all right, and then if I do the okay, let me go to YouTube real quick. Are y'all ready for BFDIA 25? Genuine question. Is everyone ready for BFDIA 25? Like, I watched the trailer a couple hours ago. Okay, wait. So large numbers. Let's see if oh, wait a minute. We could do that. Darn. Shit. Right there. Trillion, quadrillion, trillion, quinquadrant, whatever.
Stop yelling at Hey, you let the dogs back in?
Oh.
Did you?
Did I? I don't.
Dude, you left the dogs outside this whole time. You gotta stop. You gotta remember to let the stuff back in, okay?
All right. Oh my god, I hate my life. From so I can't even take.
Charlie, come on. Come on.
Okay, wait. What's suffix 4 look like? And then TI, I'm thinking. for trimillion. Okay. No, I'm pretty sure that, okay, so I remember that, okay, I'm gonna put these two next to each other, and I'm gonna put this one far right. Okay, so, because I'm trying to figure out what, quadrimillion would be in, like, in my form. Okay, so we got the, okay, so you got, we already have QU, we already have QA. We don't have QD yet, do we? Because I know, okay, hold on, let me open up suffix 2 real quick, because suffix 2 is the, yeah, that's one's place, and every single one is one letter long. So yeah, that doesn't really matter right now. So yeah, we got QA, QQ, and then QU and QI. So yeah, QD for that. And then I'm thinking QN. Because we already have QU and QI, then we can just go straight to QN. Then I'm thinking SM and then SM like that. Okay, because we have... Okay, so we already have SX and we already have SE. I mean, like, we don't have ST. We have SP. We also have SE. Wait, we can also do SI, but since 6 million like doesn't really have any other letter, I would be like, I'd do both of them like that. Okay, so I'm thinking OT. Because okay, so we already have OC, so I could just do the next letter after that, OT. What happened to the... Okay, whatever. And then as for this, we can do, okay, so an O. We could wait. Yeah, we could do that because okay, so first of all, let's add back in suffix 2 real quick. Okay, so we could do an n like this for non-millillion because okay, so non-alien would be just n. Novem non-agentillion would also be nn, but the lowercase comes first, and then this one we have the capital coming first, so we could do that. And then there's an O in non-gentillion, so that's good to stay as it is. And also, oh crap, we're gonna have to add another join thing here. Okay, so we're gonna do suffix 5, and it's gonna be this minus 3. Because if we're going to the thousands now, then it'd be length of the 4, then minus 3. Yeah, that would just be letter 1. So we already have all of this. So if I remember how this goes, the thousands go first, then it's ones, tens, hundreds. If I remember correctly how this goes. So I could just put this here. And now we could just, let's see if this actually works. Putting this to the test, I'll put the, okay, so we got the thousands, we got the millions, we got the billions, trillions, quadrillions, quintillions, sextillions, septillions, octillions, nonillions, decillions, undecillion, duodecillion, tridecillion, quarterdecillion, quindecillion, sextillion, septendecillion, octodecillion, novemdecillion, vigintillion. And then like the prefixes just keep going like this. And now we just keep going to trigintillions. And now we got the quadragentillions. Now we got the quinquagentillions. Sexagentillions. Septuagentillions. Or no, wait. Oh no, septuagentillions, right? Then octogentillions, nonagentillions, then centillions. Yeah, septuagentillion, octogentillion, nonagentillion, then centillion. And now we got decicentillion, viginticentillion, triginticentillion, quadragenticentillion, quinquagenticent, something like that. Something like that, at least. Wait. I just realized something. Hold on. Okay. We need to change this. That's octangentillion. We need to change that because I remember. Okay, so so if we got like 180 illion octogentillions suffix would be capital O lowercase c, but we already have that for octangentillion. So we're gonna have to change this to something different. Oh yeah, and I'm also gonna have suffix 5 here. We can't do OT. Okay, hold on. Quincentillion, quingentillion, sescentillion, septangentillion, octangentillion. We can't do OC. We can't do OT because that's already used. So, proper logic, we could do ON. Or, hold on. Okay, there is no N in octimillillion. Yeah, wait. Octangentillion. And OI, that just looks weird. Like we could do that for when we get to like 80,000 alien or something like that. I don't know. Or actually, I think I might already have an idea though. Quindeci octangent. Wait, no. Octangentillion. What? Oh. Oh, don't worry, I don't have a ticket either, so. Yeah, we're gonna have to go with ON. Or wait, no, that just looks weird. No, you know what? We could do OG. Septuagentillion, octogentillion, non-gentillion. Oh wait, we can't do this either because that would just be octononagentillion. So we have no other choice to do OG then. Wait, no, we can't do NO either. Oh my god, bro. Because that's not that's Novem octogentillion. We cannot. Okay, how about this then? Wait, but then, oh my god, but then we would have to change this now. Oh my god. Okay, wait a minute. Or unless 90 million, hold on. What? Or actually, we could just, or how about we just do this then? Because since that's non-gentillion, we could just do NG like that, I guess. Oh yeah. Oh, I didn't even realize the chat was saying that. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh right, I did QQ, right, okay. Okay, hopefully everything should be good, maybe? I don't know what else I would need to fix. All right. Why don't you put music in your game? It has not been 4 hours. It has not been 4 hours. It's maybe an hour and a half at most. Okay, okay. No, okay, it's been nearly 4. It's been nearly 2 hours. What? All right. Make the scientific notation toggleable. Well, see, the thing is, you can't have numbers above. You can't have numbers above 179 uncentillions. So you can't just like switch between suffix and scientific notation. But I can do I could do scientific notation in like a separate project. Like that's much easier to do. In fact, I have an upcoming video that I haven't set to premiere yet, but it's gonna premiere on Juneteenth. And it's in scientific notation, I've programmed it to go up to like a little above a mirillion. So I could do much larger than that. Hopefully. So I think I figured it out. It's this. That's what I forgot to do. Let's see if this can. There we go. There you go. Now I zoomed it in a little more. No, I'm gonna replace the name of this live stream with hold on. Big numbers on Scratch. And save changes. There you go. There we go. Now we're at the vigintillions. Trigintillions. Quadrigintillions. Quinquagintillions. Sexagentillions. Septuagentillions. Octogentillions. Nonagentillions. And centillions. All right. Things are looking good. Okay. Sescentillions. 660, 670, 680, 690, 700, 710, 720, 730, 740, 750, 760, 770, 780. And then we should be, yeah. Okay, finally. I don't know what happened, but my internet went out for a couple minutes, but it's back on now, and I'm gonna do some stuff real quick. All right, I changed a little bit. Like once we got to the quadrimillions, something happened. I think it has to do with like this number getting too high, and that the number increasing was faster than it being divided by 1,000 constantly. Like while the prefix, or no, it's not a prefix. While the suffix like changes constantly, like Mm. What? Okay. Okay. Uh. Uh. What the hell? Why was it so damn loud? Oh my god. Oh, stupid internet. Or no, that's not the internet. It's my stupid battery this time. Okay, we're in the 3,000 illion right now. Oh my, which kind of Homer salad, dude? What the hell? Why is it? What? Is this just. What? It's gotten. It's gotten. Yeah, right about here. Wait, this should be like where the number starts like increasing more than 1,000 for some reason. Oh, I guess it's not doing that. I think I fixed that then. All right, number 5,000 right now. Okay. Okay, we're at 6,000 now. Okay, wait, it's actually working now. What? All right, 6,900. Or wait. Okay, we're at 7,000 now. What? Okay, apparently, once you get to the Murillians, everything just resets. And also, we're going much faster again. Oh. Uh-oh. Well, anyways, so Murillian, that I was not expecting to get that far. However, there is one thing that I haven't yet realized about like number names that are at these levels. Like once you get to like the prefixes, the un, duo, tre, quater, quin, sex, sept, septen, oct, novem, like those prefixes. Like once you get to like once you get to like a million, once you get to a million, uh, like those numbers just kind of like those prefixes. They or those. Wait, why do I keep saying prefixes? I keep meaning to say suffixes. Like they like go back to like million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, sextillion, septillion, octillion, nonillion. Like once you reach like every single thousand, like then it resets. That it's kind of like a loop almost. Hmm. All right, so I'm gonna name this numbers 0 to abbreviated. And I'll be right back. And then after I'll be right back, and I'm gonna fix that one last thing, and then I'll probably end the stream or something. I don't know. No. All right. I hate when that glitch happens. Not again! Why does that happen? Why does that only sometimes happen? It happened there as well. I hate when that happens. We're almost there. 9,800, 9,900, and boom. Yeah. Hold on. There we go. Everything should be good now. Million. I'm just gonna. What? Apparently, doing that just does that. I guess you have to have this in then. And I'm just gonna cover that. Hold on. Hold on, I know what to do here. Alright, that should cover a lot. That should cover enough. So I'm gonna put these two down here. And then I'm just gonna put this right there. There we go. Now it's saved. And now like you can just zoom in here and watch the entire thing happen. Maybe. Wait. Wait a damn minute. Oh my god, don't tell me. Oh, okay, good. We don't have Okay, good. We don't have ST. any other prefix because st would be septentriontillion. Yeah, in the numbers 1 to centillion video from like a month or two back, a month or two ago, QD was accidentally used twice for quadrillion and quadragentillion, so I had to replace quadragentillion's QD with QA, and I'm like now starting to realize that once you make numbers, once you make these numbers, once you make numbers with prefixes, like once you make more of them, like it starts to become a bigger problem, and it's like harder to solve. So I believe eventually I would have to start using like 3 characters instead of 2. At some point, if I were to continue doing this, but I'm gonna stop at Mirillion for right now. Oh, I just thought of something funny. No, I don't know if hold on, I have no idea if my plan worked. Yeah, okay. Wait, what? The I mean, like, to be fair, it is changing really fast, so that's fine. I'm pretty sure the majority of people would write undecillion with UDE. I'm pretty sure like the majority of people would suffix it like that. But when it comes to suffixes and like in these Ilian things, I'm trying to be as simple as possible. Like I'm trying to use the least amount of characters as possible. So like some people would say like OC or NO for octillion and nonillion respectively. Although I just use lowercase o and lowercase n. And then people would come up with like 2-character suffixes for octogentillion and nonagentillion. And it would probably be something like OT and like NN or something like that. However, I just use capital O and capital N. Like that's how I do that. Like trying to be as simple trying to use, like I said, like as the least amount of um the least amount of characters as possible while also making sense. Yeah. All right. Almost there. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Was he actually in the live stream? Wait, hold on. There's no way. Oh. Well, once we get to a Mirrorlian and like once it stops, I don't think I can't really figure out a way to like keep that at 1. So yeah, it's just gonna do that. I'm just gonna leave it like that. It's just yeah. Well, well, that was cool. Um, Wait, guys, should I share it? Should I send it out to the public? I'm gonna do it. What? Don't show me this stupid message again, bro. Yes, I am sure. I haven't shared something in forever. Like I haven't like put like a Scratch project in public. I haven't put that in public in forever. Uh so yeah. That's that. It's right there. So how long does that take? Hold on. I'm curious to know, how long does that really take? Oh my god, it's been nearly 3 hours. Okay, so I did that. But then here is where I started. Okay, I started it right about here. Okay, so it takes about like 11 to 12 minutes. Okay. So it takes 11 to 12 minutes to do everything. So that's gonna be fun to watch. Oh yeah, and this reminds me of okay, so these are the others that I have created. These are my other projects that I've created. I've made a clicking simulator, I've made a time simulator, I've made the time circuits from Back to the Future as a 40th anniversary. And just recently I did that. Oh yeah, and I also did Number Sandbox right here. I'm just gonna yes. And then someone made a oh wow, haven't seen that. Like, oh, this is cool. It's completely. All right, so I'll do one, and I'll just immediately make this. Hold on. What? There. Or hold on. There. Yeah. Yes, there's twos, there's fives, there's 50s and hundreds. There's 25s here as well. There's also tens. Uh, so you just do that. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm just kind of bored. So I'm just. What about here? In infinity. Uh, that's cool. Oh, right, and I made this all the way back in 2024, so yeah. I don't even know. Like, okay, what do I do? Like, well, I guess that's it then. Oh yeah, and just as a reminder, new episode of my object show Joe is out. It's kind of boring, it's kind of necessary. I haven't posted an episode uh in 6.5 months. Actually, almost 7. Actually, it's been nearly 7 months ever since I last posted um an episode. So yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna try like actually working on episode 2 tomorrow, and like currently I'm at the voices right now, but once I'm done with the voices, then those like live streams of like animation will be back and stuff. Um yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream now.